Oh, good morning again. Uh, this is the day one after doing my return video, and like I said, just gonna kind of keep it casual as much as I can. For the most part, I like to try and get more of my story and um, try and help people understand through my experiences and how I felt and how I thought and how things changed my beliefs, which changed my thoughts, which changed my feelings. Um, and there's probably also going to be some informative stuff in there as well. It's just stuff that I think is important for you to know, whether you are someone who suffers from a mental illness, or whether you're someone who's just looking to support someone else, and so you're just doing some research. There might be some time to time that I might upload some more videos, and then I think to begin with, I might just try starting out by talking about my days. It's hard sometimes to just talk about things, and especially for me, I'm not one to drink and or to talk much. I had that on my mind. I was just gonna say I'm gonna have a coffee, so you may see me drinking, but yeah, my day lately. Well, let's go back to, I guess it's gonna always be the day before, most likely. Doubt I'll do it the same day, but yesterday was, um, it was rather a slow day, a rather boring day, and I just wanted to get through it more than anything. Uh, I just wanted to get home and crawl into bed. I, wow, for as long as I can remember, I've always fought the depression. I've always, gone to the next appointment, look for the next thing that might be helpful, the next treatment or medication that's currently in trials that's showing good progress, so on and so forth. And the doctors have also given that push quite a bit. But I finally just got tired of it all. I got sick of going to appointments, sick of, checking with benefits to see if this is going to be covered, and then getting it covered, and then for some asinine reason it gets denied. Have to appeal it, but during that period the treatments stop after they had been working so well, and stuff like that, and constantly going for check-ins. It's not as bad anymore, but there was a point that my psychiatrist and my doctor both had me set up appointments with them every 2 weeks, but they would offset it so that I was seeing one of them every week, just because things were so bad. And I know that even during all that, I still fought, but for whatever reason, a few days ago, I just felt done. Didn't want to keep doing it anymore. I still am going to work. I can still work three 5-hour shifts. I'd like to try for 4, but company is running into money problems, and the budgets have been slashed for scheduling. So right now I'm stuck at 3. I can't test out the 4. And the only way for me to get through my day is really to sedate myself. And I do that with clonazepam, diazepam, or otherwise more widely known as Valium. I also use a cannabis vape that's meant specifically for sleep, and then some just natural herbal medications that are supposed to help calm, relax, and help you with sleep. Because I don't want to be awake. It just, there's no interest, there's no motivation, drive, energy, nothing that I really want to do. And anytime that I do finally get a little bit of inspiration, it lasts for a short period of time, where it might last long enough for me to start learning something new and really enjoying it, and then poof, it's gone. By the time that motivation or inspiration comes back again, you've forgotten what you learned, so you have to start all over again, and it's just a process on a never-ending repeat. So yesterday I was at work and it was slow. I was doing a position that I don't normally do. It's just because of staffing budgets, and also a bunch of staff requesting time off. I got thrown in the position, which is not a big deal to me. I don't really care. But I found that all I wanted to do was get home and get to sleep. But I had to do an ultrasound later on in the late afternoon. I had a kidney stone removed, so this was just kind of post-operation ultrasound check, make sure everything looks okay. So I couldn't even come home and kind of sedate myself enough to sleep. I did have to stay alert. I fell asleep. I nodded off a couple times just reclining in the chair. But it almost felt brutal. I just being so tired of everything, and I know that I say everything and I talk about stuff that's bad. It's just, you guys will find that out. Some of it you can find out from previous videos that I tried to start up and tried to start doing a while back. There's some information there. You can also find me on Medium. I'll try and remember to include a link there. There are stories that I've written about myself in my past and the way that things are for me. So you can also find out that way. And it'll also come up in discussion. I'll try and make sure that, the main parts of my stories, maybe not all in one video, but throughout multiple, do get revealed so that you guys do have some basic understanding. It's just to make it all in one video would take quite a bit of time, and for the video itself, and my memory is not the best. I've had a couple things affect my memory, and so I just had, chronological order is sometimes a little bit difficult for me to remember, but yeah, yesterday after the ultrasound appointment, I did do what I had been waiting for. I had four vapes off, or 4 puffs off of the vape for cannabis. I'm new to it. Haven't really gotten into it before. I took some clonazepam. I didn't take the diazepam. I don't usually take that one too often. And then I just took the natural remedies to help with sleep, and crawled into bed for the night. I think the only time I really got up was a little bit later, and which is good because that was around the normal time that I would normally take my dog out for the last bathroom break of the night, and then slept through most of the night. And so yeah, that was my day. Hopefully today will be a little bit different. I feel a little bit different, but I don't know. I'll talk about that in my next video. Thanks for watching.